And also the Taylor Swift.
You do it better than her.
I know.
But who doesn't?
Oi. That's rude. This is called My Night Tale. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Adam and Shai complain about everything about the places that we're in.
We're in a tent if you can't see. And it's a hot one. Oh, the fan's on.
If you're wondering what that annoying noise was before, it was the fan. Also, if you're wondering what the music is, that's the music that plays all of the days every day and all of the night every night when you're trying to sleep. If you're worrying about what the scraping noise is, that's the branches scraping on the roof. If you're worried about what the shadows are, that's the roof and the branches. And also the people walking by. And they might also be talking. Throughout this video there's going to be a lot of noises that you're going to be pissed off about. We're just as pissed off about them, so don't worry about it.
Also, we're in Greece, just in case you wanted to know. We're in Mykonos, and this is our last island in Greece that we're going to. So
what have we been? A total of 3 islands? Have we been to 3 or 4?
4.
4.
Okay, so should we talk about all of them?
I think maybe we should just go through like a few steps of each one in order.
Can we please turn the fan on?
No.
So the first one we went to was Kos.
Our favourite of all of the islands.
Okay, so we got there, we got a ferry from Bodrum in Turkey to Kos, and we had to find our hotel. It took us approximately
7 years, I think.
Probably about that.
A bit less, maybe.
And then we found it, and then the old man that owns it.
Oh god.
He was so loud, like louder than Adam. What did he say that time? He came out to breakfast and he was like,
good morning, good morning.
And then, how is everything? We're like, good. And he's like, oh, good. He would walk off into the other room and still be laughing. And we're like, what was funny?
Yeah.
Come on, like, just
lower the pitch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so fucking hot.
Please, can we turn the fan on?
No, because it's gonna
just for 1 second.
Okay, let's have a break. Okay.
Fun while it lasts.
Good break.
Okay. Is that anything else about Kos?
It was just shit. I don't know how to explain what it was.
There's literally a pathway for bicycles. Humans.
No pathway for humans.
Ding ding ding. And you have to quickly
get on the road. Then there's cars on the road. Beep beep beep. Where would you like me to go, people?
Okay, so the next place we went was Santorini.
I was so excited for Santorini. When we first left, I wanted to go to Santorini and Ireland the most. That's what I was most excited about. And I think it definitely lived up to expectations.
When you picture Santorini, you picture, I'm assuming, you picture the hill with all the white and blue buildings or whatever on it. So when we got there, we weren't there because it was way too expensive to stay in that part. We just had to walk into town and get a bus there, which took about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it took us to the white buildings, and they
were incredible.
And they were so amazing, and we have a vlog of that, don't we?
We do, yeah. See that in the vlog. You didn't really realise, but the sunset there is a huge deal. Like a huge deal.
Amazing to watch.
Because we sort of went there so we could do our little marching thing in front of the sunset in the buildings, and there was no room to stand whatsoever. But it was beautiful. It was the bestest sunset I've ever seen. And then we came here. No, we didn't.
We went to Paros.
Paros.
The water there was so pretty, and our hotel was so nice, and
the people were so friendly.
Yeah, and we had a kettle so we could cook various things. I'm a dead person in here. Anyway, so we went to the supermarket to buy noodles so we could have a cheap dinner. They don't have noodles in a cup or they don't have noodles.
What country doesn't have noodles?
I'm confused about it. So we bought tins of soup and filled the bathroom sink with boiling water and put the tins of soup in it, for it to heat up.
That is also in our vlog, and I think it's worth a watch because it's quite interesting. And a nice handy tip for you if you're on a budget and you're going to a place with a kettle. Okay, Paros was good. And then we came here to Mykonos. And we were pleasantly surprised by the beauty.
It's actually so nice, like the water here.
The water is the prettiest place that we've been so far.
It looks fake, like it looks like a pool or something. Town here is really pretty, I like it.
Amazing.
It's really Greece.
Yeah, it's exactly what I imagined.
It's like white and then like those stone things on the ground.
Goats.
Goats.
So when we booked, we were fully aware that it was going to be a tent. We were aware that it was going to have hardly any power points and no air conditioning and no Wi-Fi. I think we were fine with that because we wanted to sort of do something different with outside our comfort zone or whatever.
And there was Wi-Fi at reception. So we were like, well, when we need the internet, if it gets too much, we'll just go up to reception and go on it.
Contact our family, let them know we're not dead.
Think again.
No.
Yeah, it did not work. But anyway, as we're walking in here, because they check everyone in and then...
And they give you a bracelet, a fancy bracelet.
Tagged.
Yeah. This is a cool bracelet for cool people.
Everyone was just in shock because I think some people didn't know that they were going to be staying in a tent. And it's so funny when you're in the shower, so many people complain, like even more than us.
Yeah, because there's nowhere to put any of your stuff.
In the
shower.
So
if you don't want it to get soaking wet, then I don't know,
don't
it's going to get soaking wet. If you want to do a poo or if you're a girl and you need toilet paper, you have to get the toilet paper before you go in.
So if you have diarrhea and you didn't take enough toilet paper, well, I don't know what you're going to do.
How do you ever know how much toilet paper you're going to need when you have diarrhea? It could be fake diarrhea, it could be severe diarrhea, you don't know. So now it's time for the 3 good things about the places that we've been and the 3 bad things about places that we've been to all of the places that we have been.
Okay.
The first good thing about the places. Can we say moussaka?
Oh yeah.
Moussaka
is really yummy. We went to this in Santorini. We went to this little tiny traditional restaurant that was near our hotel, and on the first time we went there, the lady said you should get the moussaka, and we're like, okay. And we got it, and oh my god, it was so good.
Because when we arrived to Santorini, literally every sign in front of every restaurant said moussaka. So we were like, obviously this is like a traditional thing, and we obviously want to live traditionally when we've been there. So we ate it.
That's a good thing, yeah.
And it was so good. It was so delicious, and I think we had it like 20 times after that.
Yeah. Second good thing about the places.
The beaches.
The beaches.
I want to say the look of the beaches.
Yeah, because the water's
nice. The beauty of the beaches.
Yeah, they're so pretty, and the water's amazing.
So
colour.
dark blue.
It's so good.
So yeah.
The beaches, obviously.
Definitely.
Like, you would think that anyway. Third good thing about the places.
Let's say the architecture. Yeah. I think that deserves
So the buildings are so amazing here, especially when you see all of those. And like here in Mykonos, when you walk through the town, even though you get a bit lost and you're trying to catch the bus, and yeah, I'm turning this into bad. Okay!
Now it's time for the 3 bad things about all of the places.
Not all of the places.
Just the Greece places. Bad thing about the place number 1. I got it.
Go.
So this is one that we used in the good, but it was also a bad, and that was the water. So the water was extremely beautiful throughout of all Greece, but they were all extremely freezing cold, and it made it extremely frustrating. It's hot, you're in the sand, it's boiling hot, you're like, yes, gonna be so refreshing. It's not refreshing.
You go, ooh. Second bad thing about the place. What about because all the buildings and stuff look the same, you get lost easy. Yeah, that's difficult. But it's pretty, like that's the thing. But
I mean, it's alright getting lost because you get to explore
pretty, but not when you
places.
are going to miss the bus.
And you're sunburnt, dehydrated, and need water.
And there's no toilets. Oi, there's no toilets.
That's the
That's
worst.
the new thing that we're changing it to.
Come on, Greece.
There's
we
no
need to
toilets. Like we could not find any, not even near the bus stop.
pee. Definitely the toilets are a bad thing about the place because sometimes a human being needs to go to the toilet and you can't do it here. I don't know what they do.
Me either. Do they have a bucket?
Third bad thing about this place. Let's just explain the whole day.
Okay, we had a good day yesterday. We had to leave in 2 days, so we're like, alright, let's book it today so that it's all done and tomorrow we can just relax. So we went up to the Wi-Fi at reception to try use that first. No, that doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work. They have actual computers here with internet that you put coins in. So we went and we put €4 in and it just wouldn't work. And then we went to reception and we told her and she was like, yeah, there's a sign that says not to put so many coins in at once.
And then we walked back and there was literally a girl sitting on our computer with probably 7 hours worth of time left on the internet.
And then
so we put 50 in and then it works.
Yeah. And then we had to print off our boarding passes and it says just to email it to them and then they print it off. We have to pay 50 cents for it. Okay, it would not work. We kept, like, Adam went and asked them and they were like, oh no.
Just email it.
So we had no coins left, our time was run out. So
the Wi-Fi doesn't work. So at this point, the people wouldn't help us. The Wi-Fi doesn't work. The computers don't work.
We bought plane tickets, but we can't go on the plane because we don't have our boarding passes. So we literally had to catch the bus into town. And we'd gone into town that day, I'd seen a sign that said internet cafe. And I was like praying that they had a printer and that it was an actual internet cafe, not a cafe just with internet. And we found it, and he had a printer, and we printed it, and it worked.
If yesterday didn't happen, we would have loved it.
But yesterday was just...
It kind of ruined it a little bit. And it was extremely stressful. And it's just horrible, horrible service. So, yeah. I guess Greece was probably the best place so far.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I liked Bodrum.
Yeah, but you can't just like one place from the places,
Yes,
and
you
I feel like
can.
we've liked all of the places. Oh no, because the cost kind of weighs it up.
Anyway, Greece is amazing.
It's been good.
It is amazing.
Good.
It's really good. I really like it, and I would come back here.
Definitely recommend coming to Greece. Definitely
Got your point across there. Yes.
But yeah, it was incredible, and we had the most amazing time, and we'd definitely come back if we got the opportunity.
Adios!
I feel like that might have been right, but if it was wrong, we're sorry.
Sorry about
Okay,
it.
bye-bye.
Everybody, yeah. Stop signs. Everybody, yeah.
This is called I'm really fucking hot and I need to cool down and move.
Yeah. So, okay.
It's hot.